action.
Alright, one thing that I want people to start doing is a little bit of suspension of disbelief. Now what this means is we've all had times in our lives when a little coincidence happens and we consider it coincidence. What I'd like you to do, just for a little while, you don't have to do it all the time, but when those little things happen, just try and address those things not as coincidence. Address those things as perhaps you asking for something and you receiving it. Just a little bit of an example of this. The other day, we were out training and we decided that we had everything. We were outdoors. We were with the perfect training partners. We had a great training facility. We're going to the ocean every day. And the one thing we didn't have was a kettlebell. You know, we really needed a kettlebell. And so we said, that's what we want. The next day, a guy who only comes 2 days a week came. He brought a kettlebell. And we were like, oh my God, we were just asking for this the other day. Now we have a kettlebell. So we did our workout, decided to do the kettlebell training, and we all realized we have no fucking clue how to use a kettlebell, right? So we go, wow, it's really great we have this kettlebell, but I wish that someone would come and show us how to do it so that we could do it properly and not get hurt. Next day, me and this other guy were training, same park, a little bit farther down, getting ready to train, and this guy, who I haven't seen in over a year, comes out of nowhere. His name's Brandon. Brandon's there. And he's like, hey, Travis, what's up? How are you doing? And he's like, I was just thinking of the other day because he finished a book that I like, and we wanted to talk about it. He's a fellow writer. And lo and behold, guess what he has in his hands? A single kettlebell. And I said, what are you doing? You just running around with your kettlebell? He's like, yeah, sometimes I come down here to do my training. Sometimes I do it at my house. Today I just decided to come down to the park. And I said, well, would you mind showing us how to use the kettlebell? He proceeded to give us like a 45-minute seminar on all the exercises, how to, you know, use the kettlebell. He's an incredibly cerebral guy. He's really good at, you know, explaining stuff. He's done plenty of research. So this like 45 minutes that he took to explain how to use this was incredibly valuable. We couldn't have gotten it better from anybody else. So these are just examples of small things that happen. Go ahead and put those things out, and when you do get it back, just for 1 second, consider the fact, just pretend if you want to. Pretend for 10 seconds it's not coincidence. Pretend that this was on purpose. If that feels funny to you, you can go ahead and pretend it's coincidence. You can go back to that. But go ahead and just suspend that disbelief for just a small amount of time. Try it on for size, and you'll be surprised what happens.